Hello, and welcome to what you promises to be the moment you've been waiting for. The moment where we meet our fifth Moshi Monster. This is Moshi Monsters Biography. I am Miguel Sanchez, and it's time we finally get down and dirty with this episode today. Because it's finally time we get to meet a Moshi Monster. That's right. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. The moment to meet a Moshi Monster is finally here. First, Diavolo on episode 96, and then Furry on episode 140, and then Katsuma on episode 207, and then most recently, Lovely on episode 240. Now this episode we're gonna be our fifth Moshi Monster. But before we do that, we have 3 new subscribers to the channel. Welcome to the channel, Justin Carroll! Yay! Justin Carroll, you are subscribed to the channel, so thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh, Justin Carroll is our newest subscriber to the channel, so thank you for subscribing, Justin Carroll. If you want to go check out his channel, I'll leave it down below. I'll leave it on the top right corner of the screen. If I can't find it, I'll leave it in the description below. Thank you, Justin Carroll. You made my channel grow. Thank you for subscribing. Another new subscriber to the channel. Welcome to the channel, Darnell Davis! Oh my gosh. Yay. Darnell Davis is another new subscriber to the channel as we're on our way to 700 subscribers. So thank you for subscribing. You want to go check out the channel again? I'll put a link down below in the top right corner of the screen. Up on the top right corner of the screen. Again, if I can't find it, I'll leave it in the description below. Thank you so much for subscribing, Darnell Davis. And lastly, to close out our new subscribers list is Boss Corner. Yay! Oh my gosh, Boss Corner, you are the newest subscriber to our channel, so thank you for subscribing. If you want to go check out his channel, again, I'll leave it on the top right corner of the screen. If I can't find it, again, the link will be in the description below. Thank you so much. So thanks again to Justin Carroll, Darnell Davis, and Boss Corner for all subscribing to my channels. Links to our special channels will be in the top right corner of the screen via the input symbol or down below in the video description. So thank you for watching. So thank you for all for subscribing. You rock. And now without further ado, it's time to meet our fifth Moshi Monster. Are you ready to meet her? Great, because it's happening right now. Here we go. First Diavolo, then Furry, then Katsuma, and then Lovely. Now it's time to be our fifth Moshi Monster. She loves to talk with Moshlings, and she already has her own pet Moshling, Mr. Soodle, and she hearts Moshlings. For episode 313 of Moshi Monsters Biography, we are taking a look at Poppet. That's right, today is about Poppet. And do you know what she hearts? She hearts Moshlings. And her favorite color is pink. And that's why, that's what we're going to be doing today. It's good. As we're packing all the information you need. There's going to be a whole lot of information for you today on Moshi Monsters Biography. Episode 313 is about Poppet. So get ready for this. Are you ready? Then let's get started. For those who haven't seen our previous episode, which is episode 312, where we took a look at Puff, the Daisy Dinkin' out of the Frosty set, another Moshling who got introduced in Moshi Monsters Egg Hunt. I'll put a link up there on the top right corner of the screen for you to go click right now and watch however you want. But for now, all these is going to start. So if you're ready for this, great. Then let's get started. It's time to meet Poppet right now. Here we go. So, who is Poppet? Poppet is a character who appeared in Moshi Monsters the movie as a dragonist. She is in the main cast of characters alongside with Katsuma, Furry, Zabber, Diavolo, and Lovely. She also has a magazine dedicated to her called the Poppet Magazine, as well as the 5 monsters mentioned above. She is close friends with fellow members of the Puppeteers, Zaffy, Juno, Serena, and Lucky. So, my gosh. Lots of information to get through today, so let's get right to it. Going to the character's house, name is Poppet. Occupations include nursery teacher at the Poppet Crib, keep organizer, Moshling egg hunter, staff at the Moshling sanctuary in her free time, hospital pharmacist at the on-site hospital, keeps Buster's high-tech hatchery tidy, rumored to be a teacher at the Club Rehabilitation Center, songwriter, singer, and dancer from I Heart Moshlings and Dance Like Poppet. She debuted on April 2nd, 2012 in I Heart Moshlings. Species is who else? A Poppet. And relationships include 5 other monsters who is friends, including Katsuma, who is close friends, the Puppeteers, who are the BFFs, including Zaffy, who is their closest friend, Mr. Soodle, who is the pet Moshling, Buster Bubble Chops, who is their acquaintance, and Yo-Yo, who are friends. Buster Bubble Chops, again, was on episode 54. Mr. Soodle was on episode 270, so get these 2 episodes, 2 videos to watch MC again. And Katsuma was on episode 207. Again, get those to watch MC again. Zaffy will be in a future episode, so keep an eye for it when it comes out. Got it. Good. Now it's time to uncover all the bases about Poppet, starting with the official movie biography. It's possibly cute, but brave and steely. Poppet is the Moshi monster who is super passionate about moshlings. She is always planting moshling seeds in her backyard to attract more moshlings, and is very close to Mr. Stoodle, her pet silly snuffler. Did you also know that she's a great dancer? Thanks to her enchanted boots. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go to Facebook. Of course, y'all know this Puppeteer. Poppet! Yay! The Huckalicious monster with a heart as big as the Swootiverse is always on hand for a cuddle when the baby moshlings need a pick-me-up. Remember to read about all of the Puppeteers every month in Poppet magazine. So, yep, now you know. Let's take a look at the design. There on the left, you can see the Poppet's model sheet. So from Moshi Monsters movie. So now you know. And we got more information. So let's take a look. Poppet is a large, cerise, cat-like monster with large, bulging blue eyes. Standing aside each of her eyes is a set of whiskers, which protrude out of her head. She has a small, agile body. She has two thick arms, with her paws enveloped in a light pink. There's a rather large circle on her stomach in the same light pink. She wears a pair of blue boots and has a coiled spiral-shaped tail. Her hair is slightly unkept, which contrasts her tiny personality. Poppet often wears a blue bow. Ooh, yeah, I know. Poppet has 3 different designs. One uses the in-game sprite of a Poppet in the species, often with a blue bow and 2 white dots on her eyes. Another is her movie design with a smaller body. She also has a redesign in the Poppet magazine where Poppet's body and head are marginally slimmer with hand-drawn like appearances as opposed her appearances designed for flash animation. Her eyes remain round but are not perfect circles like the previous 2 designs. Oh my gosh, so man, I do love Poppet. How about you? Yeah, that's it too. Going to the personality, Poppet is brave, steely, but generally caring and sweet. She is optimistic and spends her time in careers involving moshiology and moshling care. Poppet is particularly kind to her friends. Many characters acknowledge that her heart is as big as the Swootiverse. She can quickly become concerned and empathetic when the moshling is potentially harmed or in danger. Poppet spends the majority of the movie trying to protect the great moshling guy from being turned into a large clump and attempting to keep Mr. Zoodle in good health. Poppet has also shown this in her other narrative depictions. In Lights Out in the Crib, a blackout scares Poppet, believing that there may be a threat to the baby moshlings. She attempts to think optimistically to hide her nervousness by suggesting to her friends that the blackout could have occurred from Zaffy's experiments instead. In Moshiversity Meltdown, she becomes worried when Bernie unexpectedly tastes extreme spiciness after eating her ice cream, unaware that Katsuma added ghost peppers to it. Bernie, how could you? Anyways, if you want to get more information about Bernie, go check out his episode on Moshi Monsters Biography. Definitely worth the wait, but give it a watch. So, where was Bernie at? We may never know, but Bernie, the fiery frazzle dragon, he was on episode 51 of the series, so give it a watch. You haven't seen it yet. This is definitely worth the wait. Moving over, the personality continues. Poppet can become annoyed by her friend's attitude when they are predominantly big-headed or deliberately rude. This attitude is most notable with Katsuma's behavior throughout the movie and in other narrative depictions. Other than Katsuma, she has shown visible annoyance to Serena when she disrupts the baby monster's sleep schedules in Serena's show. Poppet also becomes frustrated when Lovely when she seemingly ignores Poppet and pushes in front of her in the sludge street stand-in. Oh my god. Again, Lovely was on episode 240, so give it a watch if you haven't seen it yet. May the best monster win! Me! We never know. Let's take a look at the skills. Start with moshing care. Poppet has an extensive knowledge in moshiology and moshing care. At a young age, Poppet dreamt of being a a professional moshyologist who would explore and discover new moshling species. She later decided to stay safe in Monstro City to look after moshlings instead. She enjoys adopting new moshlings and looks after her seeds. She's quite skilled in gardening, although not as experienced as Juno. Poppet's flowers and plants attract many moshlings and sprinkles helps water her garden. With the Puppeteers, Poppet currently works in the Pawberry Crib, which is where they incubate moshling eggs sent by Buster Bubblechops. Poppet and the rest of the Puppeteers are also nursery teachers who help them learn and play. They release the moshlings into the wild after they have grown up. In Poppet's spare time, she directly helps out at Buster's moshling sanctuary, such as tidying his hatchery room and mixing medicine. I really love it. Oh yeah, and on the left side of the screen, there's Poppet on ticket with all the baby moshlings. Oh my gosh, I really love it. All right, stay with skills and move on to dance and music. Poppet is skilled in performance-driven art. She is a great dancer thanks to her enchanted boots. In the movie, she sings "We Could Do It" in the film, which inspired the likes of Katsuma. She has a knack for cheering people up with her singing. Poppet loves joining in musical and dancing activities with various other events. She also enjoys dancing with Bobby Sing Song during the Jollywood scene. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And about Bobby Sing Song, he was on episode 38 of the series, so give it a watch if you haven't seen yet. In Bass Barnacle, in A Colorful Tale, Poppet is seen playing the castanets and dancing. She says that she is practicing for the Underground Disco's International Dance Challenge. I know. Her music attracts the crabs to follow her. And yes, I know. Bass Barnacle, he was on episode 18 of the series, so give it a watch if you haven't seen it yet. I highly recommend you to do so. Poppet is the lead singer of I Heart Moshlings. She spent hours on the swing singing during the recording in Meringue Meadow. The music video also shows her dancing skills. The 6th issue of the Poppet magazine revealed that Poppet and the rest of the Puppeteers have recorded a dance song called Dance Like Poppet. The song remains unreleased as the characters are currently searching for a good record deal. So, yeah, now you know. It's my favorite shit. Moving on to the relationships, starting with Katsuma. Poppet and Katsuma were students in Monstro City High School when they were younger, where the Poppet magazine shows him teasing Poppet. She increasingly becomes annoyed of Katsuma's arrogance throughout the movie and becomes somewhat angry, calling him out on his behavior. In Moshi Varsity Meltdown, Poppet can easily recognize when Katsuma's face when he does something suspicious. She becomes irritated when he cheats in the ice cream competition. Although she dislikes Katsuma being big-headed, both Katsuma and Poppet are good friends who genuinely care for each other. The two manage to find the Rainbow Rocks when they work together in the movie. She is willing to forgive Katsuma after he atones. In Poppet's present, Poppet spends her time carefully deciding on what Twistmas presents she should give to Katsuma. She makes sure her gift is something that Katsuma does not already own. That's pretty much it. If you want to learn more about Katsuma, go check out his episode 207. Give it a watch, have to do so. Yeah. Moving over to the Puppeteers. I consider all the Puppeteers my BFFs. I don't know what I'd do without them. Side Poppet. Poppet is the leader of the Puppeteers. They are a group of close friends who work in the Pawberry Grip and are shown to enjoy working together. The Puppeteers spend their spare time having their sleepovers, picnics, and other activities together. In 2014, Poppet's magazine series was produced and developed by the Puppeteers. Oh my gosh. So, let's take a look at the Puppeteers and see what they can do. Starting with Zaffy. Poppet considers the rest of the Puppeteers as her best friends. However, her closest best friend is Zaffy. They have been BFFs since they were baby Moshis and went to the same high school. When Zaffy became friends with Serena, Poppet assumed that Serena stole her friend. The next morning, Zaffy approached to Poppet, reassuring that she will always be BFFs with her, but also suggested to be open for more friends. Oh yeah. Zaffy used her technology skills and knowledge to help Poppet whenever she can, such as when she investigates ecotech and found an environmentally friendly and rainproof roof for Poppet's house. Yeah, yay! Xavier is Poppet's right paw monster, and is quick to notice when Poppet is in a bad mood. Poppet has a great appreciation for Xavier's help. In Baby Bad Bill's misadventure, Poppet gasps and starts to run to help get Baby Bad Bill down from the roof. Zaffy then calms Poppet down by putting a reassuring paw on her shoulder. In Lucy's vacation, Zaffy notices Poppet being too tired from work and comes up with an idea to give her a staycation. Poppet says that it is the best staycation she's ever had. Oh man, I really love it. Zaffy will be a future episode series, so keep an eye for when it comes out. I know. Moving over to Serena. Yeah, we were just Serena. Poppet initially had a disliking to Serena. She assumed that Serena stole her friend until Zaffy suggested being more open for more friends. Poppet cautiously accepted and eventually become friends with Serena. The threesome called themselves the Poppeteers. And if you want, Serena writes an article showing a genuine appreciation of Poppet's hard work in the crib. Oh man, how do you like that? However, their friendship remained to be somewhat rough before they were capable of working together effectively over the course of the magazine issues. In Serena's show, Poppet tries to help Serena with her bad clothes. Serena took a larger priority designing clothes over her friends and the baby Moshling's well-being. Poppet becomes frustrated and worries about the baby Moshlings. She tells Serena that the babies need sleep and attempts to stop Serena from keeping them awake, but Serena continues believing that the Moshlings will enjoy it. Poppet also tells her to stop being rude to Baby McNulty. They were chewing the hat. Serena glares at Poppet and then ignores her. Oh, stop it, Baby McNulty. If you want to learn more about McNulty, check out episode 249 of that show. I had to make her do so. After her fashion show, Serena eventually realizes that she's being too rude. She apologizes for her behavior and priorities, and she gives each of the Poppeteers a flower. Their friendship grew over time, and growing for gold. Poppet and Serena teamed up in the Moshi Fest Grow and Bake competition, and were excited when they won second place. Oh boy. They were so close to being first place, but that's pretty much it. More on Serena in future episodes, so please stay tuned for when it comes out. Continuing on, we have Juno. Oh man, I love Juno. Yeah, Juno is considered to be one of Poppet's best friends and participates in preparing Poppet's staycation. However, not much else is known about Poppet's friendship with Juno due to the limited access of the pages in the Poppet magazine. Additionally, there's no short story that primarily focuses on Poppet's friendship with Juno. I know. Juno enjoys cooking and baking food for her friends, including Poppet. In Mystery at the Crib. She was also planning to make pumpernickel pie for Poppet before someone snaffled the pie's crumbs. When Poppet arrives, Juno apologizes for the inconvenience. Poppet quickly pardons her as she investigates. Juno also bakes food for the rest of the Poppeteers when they have a picnic in Growing for Gold. Poppet admires her gardening and cooking skills. She congratulates Juno when she wins first place in the Moshi Fest Grow and Bake competition. Now you know. Poppet can be eager where Juno is and in what she is doing. In the ending of the Great Cupcake Keeper, she tries to scramble closer through the crowd, seeing Juno with baby Hansel. Poppet comments on how cute Hansel is, and Juno makes a gentle nudge and giggles. In Poppet Magazine, issue 10, Poppet states that she enjoys helping Juno in the garden. Yay. And Hansel, what's on episode 172 of this series, so please go give it a watch out and see it. Yeah. If you want to learn more about Juno, then please go check out episode 205 of this series. Don't miss it. There's plenty more information about Juno, so give it a watch out and see it. Yeah. Finally, for Lucky. Lucky is considered to be one of Poppet's best friends and participates in preparing Poppet's staycation. However, but not much else is known about Poppet's friendship with Lucky due to the limited access of the pages in the Poppet magazine. Additionally, there's no short story that primarily focuses on Poppet's friendship with Lucky. Lucky can be hasty when she exercises. It lights out in the crib. Lucky accidentally crashes on Poppet when she was exercising. She quickly apologizes. Poppet appears to have known Lucky for a long time. In Campfire Fright Fest, she asks Lucky to tell a spooky story, knowing that Lucky enjoys telling them. In Mystery at the Crib, Poppet finds it abnormal and suspicious to see Lucky snoozing during daytime. In Pop Magazine, issue 10, Papa states that she enjoys riding on her bike with Lucky. Oh, yeah. I know. For more on Lucky, go check out episode 236 of the series. You do not want to miss it. Yes. And finally, closing out the relationship with Mr. Zoodle, Poppet's silly snuffler first appeared in her music video. But according to an interview with Ruby Scribbles in Music Stars, which is the book, Poppet states that it is too tough choosing a single favorite Moshling. Poppet met Mr. Stoodle in Frantic Fan Farm when the other ponies abandoned him. She took Ben and the two have been close friends. Have been close ever since. Mr. Stoodle eventually became Poppet's favorite Moshling. He is featured in the movie and several magazines with her. In the movie, Mr. Stoodle nearly dies from frostbite, and Poppet attempts to keep him warm. So, yes, very much. If you want to learn more about Mr. Stoodle, go check out episode 270 of the series. You do not want to miss it. Take a look at the depiction in Moshi Monsters the movie. Poppet is a directorist with Katsuma as the main protagonist. She suggests that to Rory that the Great Washing Egg would be a nice addition for Rory's documentary before Katsuma stole her idea and used it as his own. She supports the rest of the main cast to protect the Great Washing Egg from harm. Katsuma and Poppet manage to find Rainbow Rocks, one of the 3 items the main characters must find. After the egg hatches, Mrs. Stoodle quickly befriends Poppet's silly snuffer. Oh yeah! And Mrs. Stoodle was on episode 271 of the series, so give it a watch if you haven't seen yet. We were over to the Depiction in Moshi Monsters PC game. Poppet is present in obtainable items such as Poppet posters and wall decor that promoted the movie, books, and the Poppet brand. She appears as an NPC in the PC game. Poppet makes a prominent appearance in The Unusual Suspects, where an anonymous character sends Poppet a Valentine's Day card. During this mission, she requests the Super Moshis to find out who sent her the card. With no romantic interest back, she simply tells the Super Moshis to deliver her friendship card to whoever sent the Valentine's Day card. Poppet also appears as a character in daily prize quests, where the player and their monster can interact and help her. Oh yeah, now you know, people. In the Depiction in magazines, several magazines such as the Moshi Monsters magazine and Washling's Baking and Baking and the Poppet magazine feature Poppet. The BFF magazine also shows brief appearances of her. Poppet is a character in stories within both the Moshi Monsters and Poppet magazines. The Poppet magazine helped promote the Poppet brand. Poppet appears most prominently in the Poppet magazine, where she is canonically the producer and editor. In this magazine series, she introduces the rest of the Puppeteers, their jobs, and their lives. Her Puppeteer friends are also responsible for writing specific sections within the magazines. Oh yeah, there's Poppet on the right side of the screen, editing the Poppet magazine, as well as the Moshi Monsters magazine. So, there you go. Yay, Poppets! Go for it, boy. In the Depiction in Talking Poppets, the Poppet featured in Talking Poppet uses the design of Poppet as a 3D model. The player can pet, feed, wash, and play with her similar to how the Poppets in the PC game are cared for. This Poppet has a noticeably different personality, and as she acts overly childish and naive. Oh my gosh, I know. Talking Poppet is a canonical game in the Moshi world, as this is confirmed in the Daily Growl. This is also featured as an advertisement in Poppet's magazine series. Exciting news! Monster City has a homegrown hit on its hands. Our very own Poppet is taking over screens and all over the Twitterverse with her monsteristic new app, Talking Poppet. Signed the Daily Growl. Oh my gosh, I love Talking Poppets. Yeah. Moving over to the Transcribed Depictions. Start with Music Book Star. So Music Star book interview. Poppet is the cutest star of the Moshi music scene. She is utterly adorable, sweet, and sassy, but quite timid too. She likes nothing more than cuddle, especially from one of her favorite Moshlings, which also happens which also happened to be the subject of her track of on the music album. I caught up with her to talk about her single "I Heart Moshlings." Ruby, so Poppet, why do you love Moshlings so much? Poppet, they're just so hackalicious, snackalicious, fluffy, and funny. Oh, and they're so cute too. Ruby, so what's your favorite Moshling? Poppet, my favorite? Are you kidding me? I couldn't possibly pick just one. That was so delightful and dreamy. Okay, so which are your favorites? Well, there's Icky. Poppet, well, there's Icky and Vivi and Stanley, and I mustn't have forgotten Plinky. Oh, and then there's Callie, Shishi, Bernie, and Tiki. And Gabby, Peppy, Fumble, Dipsy, Hansel, Honey, Flumpy, Gigi. Ruby, I'm sorry, Poppet, but I'm going to have to stop you there because we ran out of time. Thanks, time by. And Poppet. And Wallop, and Angel, and Whirly, Rocky, McNulty, Humphrey, Audie, and Purdy. Oh my god, too many Moshlings. And you can see, and there's Poppet right here. The 30 intro to I Heart Moshlings holding the Music Box album. God, that's on my size read, so yeah, now you know. Continue with the Transcribed Depictions, all about Poppet. In fact, file, all about Poppet. Oh my gosh. She's pink, she's perky, she's the leader. She's pink, she's perky, and she's the leader of the Poppeteers. But there's more to Poppet than meets the eye. Check out these ultra Poppety facts. Oh my gosh. Moshlings on her mind. When she was a little monster, Poppet dreamt of becoming a Moshiologist, but when she read all about the daring exploits of Moshiologists like Buster Bubblechops, Furper, Devil Peeps, and Stuffy Hookums, she decided to stay safe in Marshall City and dedicate herself to looking after Moshlings, not discovering new ones. Oh yeah, I know. Music video. Y'all know Poppet's song about her favorite things in the song I Heart Moshlings, but what you probably don't know is that the music video was filmed in Meringue Meadow. It's a good thing Poppet doesn't get motion sickness because she was singing on that swing for hours. Oh boy. Meeting Snoodle. Poppet first met Mr. Snoodle while she was skipping through Francie Pan Farm looking for wild pumpernickels. Poor Snoodle had been abandoned by his fellow ponies and was learning to do the doodle all on his own. I know. Poppet was smitten, and the pair have been inseparable ever since. Doodle-tastic. Oh yeah. Give me Sanctuary. In her spare time, Poppet often helps out at Buster Bubblechops' moshing sanctuary. She mixes medicine in the on-site hospital, tidies Buster's high-tech hatchery, and is even rumored to teach at the top secret Glove Rehabilitation Center. Yeah, I know. Dance like Poppet. Believe it or not, Poppet has recorded a dance song. She wrote and recorded Dance Like Poppet with the Puppeteers a while back, but the gang are still looking for a record deal. Sam McGraw has offered to sign them to High Pants Productions, but Serena refuses to work alongside a manager who wears such silly trousers. I know. Note, Poppet is sassy and smart, but she rarely shows off her stupendous dance moves, and that's a shame because her boots are magic. These toe-tapping the wellies can help Poppet do almost any dance in the Swootiverse. Oh yay! Green paws. Poppet loves collecting new Moshlings, and that's why she spends hours in her back garden looking after her seeds. She's even been known to use a sprinkles magical tinkler to sprinkle them with kaleidoscopic magic. No Moshi knows if this makes things grow faster, but Poppet's flowers certainly attracts heaps of Moshlings. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! Continuing on, we have Poppet's Place. Poppet's Place. Moving in, Poppet used to live a hustle and a bustle away in Marshall City's central hub, but she soon realized that with loss of cutie-full baby Moshlings to care for, she needed to be closer to the crib. So Poppet packed her bags and headed over to Pawberry Hills. Pat, yeah. Poppet's Place is the most Poppet pad in Pawberry Hills. It's just the right size for a hugalicious monster and her silly snuffler, Mr. Snoodle. Mr. Snoodle's favorite spot is the Snuggle Swing. It's the perfect place for a snuggle and a snooze on a lazy afternoon. Poppet's house wouldn't be complete without a Snoodle-sized snuffle hatch. Even if Poppet is busy at the crib, her favorite Moshling Can't do the doodle all the way to bed. Yawnsome! Totally awesome. Rooftop raindrops. Zaffy made sure to investigate all the latest ecotech and found Poppet with a rain sail proof that is some Swootiverse friendly. It uses every drip and drop for washing up and splashing around. Wet play days might keep the moshlings might keep the moshlings inside, but lots of rain means Poppet's blissful bath spa is lovely, bubbly all year round. Oh yeah. Note: there's nothing the Poppeteers love more than a slurp of toad soda and a chance to put their paws up on Poppet's sunshine balcony. Potberry Post. The Poppeteer post box is always bursting with paws and posts. The Poppet's favorite thing to do is read through the letters and pictures sent to her by her pen pals from all across the Moshi world and beyond. A hot cup of Moschino and a stack of lovely letters is the perfect way to start the day. Oh yeah, I love it. Flower power. Juno's gorgeous garden patch is always brimming with poppies and star blossoms. Serena loves to weave bouquets into jewel gold headbands, perfect for shimmying around at Moshi Fest. Oh yeah, yeah, I love it. And lastly, we have the Katsuma versus Poppet, Moshi Monsters Magazine, issue 50. Poppet loves hanging out with her BFFs, Zaffy, Juno, Serena, and Lucky. Together, they're known as the Poppeteers. If Poppet had to pick a top moshling, she'd choose to cuddly, snuggly, silly stuff for Mr. Stoodle. To find Poppet, you head to the hatchery at the nursery where she takes care of the beautiful baby moshlings. Personality, impossibly cute, brave and steely. Likes moshlings, and more moshlings. Dislikes Kasuma being big-headed and sad moshlings. Hobbies, hugging moshlings and planting seeds to attract more moshlings. Food, Mice Krispies. Oh yeah. Top Hat Poppet is a great dancer thanks to her enchanted boots. Oh yeah, so now you know. And in the trivia, oh my gosh. In the trivia, Poppet's redesign sometimes shows her wearing different looking boots. I know. Her favorite food is Mice Krispies, but she also enjoys eating many pink colored foods: toad soda, Roberry cheesecake, and Mr. T. Poppet once lived in Monster City's central hub, but eventually moved to Popberry Hills to live closer to the crib. Poppet's birthday is April 16th. Oh my gosh, it's right around the corner, guys. In about 2 months' time, Poppet will celebrate her birthday. So keep your eyes peeled, ladies and gentlemen. Poppet had never stated her age when asked, as she finds the question to be disrespectful. As of 2012, she's likely an adult since she had already graduated Monster City High School and had an occupation in modeling care and in the music industry. So, yeah, pretty much it. And that's it for the character Poppet. Now we gotta know what species. About species. Poppets are the second most popular species of monster, represented by Poppet. The default Poppet is pink with blue eyes and blue boots. Oh my gosh. Oh, Poppet, how could you? Yay, Poppet. Hi, Poppet. Yeah, I know. Continuing on, more design. Poppets are soft cat-like monsters. They have large heads with a small, agile body. Their design uses many round features such as round paws, eyes, and body. They seem to have a liking for footwear, especially boots. Oh, yeah. Juno being the only one shown without. Oh, yeah. Now you know. With the introduction of the Poppeteers, Poppet's anatomy is shown to vary. Oh boy. Their heads can feature either horns or ears. They can grow hair of a different color and structure on top of their head and tail. They can be whiskersless. Oh man, totally whiskersless. Their head structure and shape varies. Some can be taller or shorter than others. Their tail can match their hair or ears, or neither. Oh man, I don't like it about you, but that's okay. And here are the Poppeteers. We have Poppet, Juno, Zaffy, Serena, and Lucky. Oh yeah. Hi, Poppeteers! How do you like about that? So, yeah, now you know. Moving on, we have moving on to the notable members. We have Super Poppet, Kiki Poppet, Explorer Poppet, Beach Poppet, and Avril Scream, and also the Pussycat Poppets, or the band. So, yeah, Super Poppet will be in a future episode of the series, as well as Beach Poppets. Geeky Poppet was already discussed in the series. She was on episode 147. Explorer Poppet, on the other hand, she was on episode 118, and Avril Screen was on episode 11. So give these episodes a watch. If you haven't seen them yet, they're definitely worth the wait. I highly recommend you go do so. Again, April Team, yeah, she was on episode 11, so get those to watch if you haven't seen it yet. Moving on to other notable members, we have Cuggles appear explicitly in the Lost Treasure of Oompa Oompa as a member of the search team. She is fluent in millions of Moshi languages. Oh my gosh! Hey, Cuggles, a red Poppet wearing great boots, and a blue beret. So now you know. Moving on, Pinky. Pinky was a name given to Poppet in the early installations of comic stories to maintain neutrality to the species. She is most prominent in earlier issues of the Moshi Monsters magazine. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Then we have Hazel Bunny. Hazel Bunny is a monster owner in Moshi Monsters and was 2008's top monster, a prize that was granted by Tyra Fangs, who I'm going to talk about in future episodes, so you can keep an eye for it. Displayed in her room is a unique sign saying MCNTM winner 2008. She has over 250,000 visits and is an A-rated monster. Oh yeah, yay! There you go. On the right side, there's Hazel Bunny. So she is named Top Monster. So there you know. And finally, we have Rainbow. Rainbow is a monster owned by Cutie Girl 15033. Rainbow is a dark brown puppet wearing the green shades and the frilly white dress. Cutie Girl 15033 won a contest on the Daily Growl where the prize was to be featured on a Series 2 matchup card, which is Super Moshi. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so now you know. Going to the biographies. Poppet Party! Poppets are hugalicious but bashful little cutie pies that lure to Pookie. Have you seen a Poppet dance the night away at the underground disco? Poppets come in all different colors, and I have the dish on which colors are picked the most when Poppets are adopted. Who'd have thought? Pink is the most popular Poppet color. I like pink because it's kind of purple. It's kind of like purple, which is the color of yours truly. Oh, and it's also popular with Poppets, and so is green. Do you have any Poppet friends who are pink, purple, or green? Comment on this blog and tell me who they are. And a few of you will win a random box prize. Oh yeah, now you know. I was taken for the Daily Growl, so now you know. Going to the Moshipedia. Poppets are bashful, hugalicious little critters, but when no one's around, they just love to get they just love to get down. It's what their titchy paws and boots were made for. Oh my gosh. In the character Encyclopedia, Maine, lovable, hugalicious Poppets appear to be timid tots who hate attention, but when nobody can see them, they release their inner boogie. Underneath their shy exterior, these little kitties love nothing more than making music and strutting their furry stuff on the dance floor. Musical Moshis. I Heart Moshlings is Poppet's Poppalicious song. Poppet's Poppalicious pop song on the Music Rocks album. The video features a Poppet who loves Moshlings so much she wants to attract as many of the little critters as possible. How sweet! Oh my gosh. Fancy dress. Poppets love dressing up in cute costumes and partying. But when it comes to Halloween, with the apostrophe between two E's, they find it really hard to look scary as they're just too adorable. Aww. Data file, habitat, Marshall City, anywhere in the Moshi world. Poppet phrases, oh shucks, let's be, what's daring? Wow. Monster mates are Diablo, Furry, Katsuma, Lovely, and Somber. Notes. Cute, bashful oppression, pink is a Poppet's favorite color, and boots are made for popping. Oh my gosh. So yeah, now you know. And for the fat file, that's pretty much it. You can see right here. Now you guys right here, we got any information. So if I can't read them, now you know. So very shit. Now onto the quotes. An asterisk indicates that the line can be said regardless of the Poppet's happiness point. So let's read all these lines, and I'm gonna say in Poppet's voice, use the Poppet's voice as heard in Moshi Monsters movie. So let's get started. Starting with greens.
Hello! Hey, looking good, feeling fine. Hey, I'm feeling mighty fine today. Hey, how's good? Hi, hello. Oh, it's you. Hello. It's you! Hello! Hey!
Yeah, I love it. Let's go on to the general quotes.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I got this stuck in my head. You know, the one dee-dum, forgotten now. Oh, shucks, what's daring? Come on, let's do something, anything. Come on, let's shot to be Tom. Decorating for a puppet is tricky. I think maybe you need practice. Do you ever get a crick in your neck? Chick, Shit, you just can't get rid of. Man, that's irritating. Do you like my bellies? If you ask me, there's stars year round. Do you still like the decoration here? I think maybe we need a change. Have you ever had food stuck in your teeth? Hee hee, Poppets were made for fun, and fun we were Poppets. Hey there, let's do something. Hey, let's play. I wonder when Dow Ever Monkey is on Monstrovision. I could do I could do with some new things. Let's hit the stores. I find this time of the day the most restful, a moment to spend. Let's stop and think about life. You know, I know my paws are tiny, but I can hop big. I know. Someone should make a game where we make monsters get to adopt and care for humans. I love to dance when I get the chance. I may be sweet, but I've still got some surprises in store. I should think. I should get more exercise. I feel like I run. Maybe I'll go running. Maybe later. Maybe later. Maybe. I think 3 is the best number after 9. I mean, 3 isn't after 9. It's after 2. Maybe 2 is the best. I think I'll go for a walk today. Or have a sit-down. Depends how lazy I feel. I used to be able to tap dance, you know. I should, you know, but, I don't want to risk hurting. I don't want to risk hurting my ankles. I want to tell you a secret, but it's secret. And I don't break secrets, so I can't tell you. I wonder what colors trees see. Maybe they just see blues and purples, or yellows and purples. I'm bored. Please hear me. I'm feeling great today. I'm doing really good. I'm not ticklish. Honest, I'm not at all. Oh my God. I'm really sorry to say this, but the decoration in here really needs updating. I've got night fever. We should dance. I got an idea. Let's play the game where we play games. Yippee! It's been ages since we went shopping. Okay, maybe not ages, but we should go again soon. La la la! I feel so good. I can almost sing. Let's do a little shopping. Gotta keep up with the monster trends. Man, it's really all the time. It's really, maybe I should get a makeover. No. On second thoughts, I look great. Maybe I should read a book. Actually, I think you're busy. Stop stepping by table for whopping. Maybe if you close your eyes, everything disappears. Then what? Then when you open them again, it comes back. Scary. Maybe this room could do with a different style. What do you think? Maybe we should plan a trip. I don't want to go to the moon, but anywhere else is fine. Maybe we should redo this room. My foot hurts. Not hurts. Just pins and needles hurts. My furniture is feeling so last century. Let's update things a little. My teeth itch. Okay, not playing. Time to play. Okay, enough not playing. Time to play. Other monsters are always telling me how cute I am, and guess what? They're right. I just can't decide what to do. I'm a little tired. Too many games like volleyball. Playing is very good for puppets. We thrive on it. Please don't stare at me. I'm awfully shy. Psst. I'll tell you a secret. Whiskers where is that? Some attention, please. Thanks for talking to me. You're the best. That's not helping. Really not helping. That's weird. My mouth tastes like cardboard. Don't think I've eaten any. Not since Friday. The only thing as good as dancing is more dancing and hugs, and then dancing more and hugs. The weather's been great today. I think this is my favorite kind of weather. This is pretty cool. Really. I mean, look around. Does this place look great? This is the sweetest day all year. I worked it out. No, the day is quite sweet. Excuse me. Am I the cutest thing you've ever seen, or what? Wait, did I leave the gas on? Oh no, I forgot. I'm a monster. Now chef. Phew. Well, see, I should go for a walk. And as the walk takes us to the shops, let's shop. What's that behind you? Right there? Oh, it's gone now. What's with the cold shoulder treatment? Give me some FaceTime. When did I last change the style of this place? I think it was recently, but I can't remember. Why don't we go shopping more often? I love shopping. Wow, this is making me dizzy. You can visit me, but don't shout. Nope. I hate shouting. Hey, it. If you chew your elbow for long enough, it goes green. Honestly, try it. You know what I like? Gum. Gummy, gummy, gum, gum. Yum, yum, yum. You like, gum, gum. You know, I miss the shopkeepers. Let's visit them. You'll be happy if you look this good. Whoa! You're looking at perhaps the happiest monster in all of Monster City.
Now let's move on to the unhappy quotes. Move on to the unhappy quotes.
Don't worry, it'll be okay. Okay, that's enough now playing. Time to play. That's not helping. Really, really not helping. What's with the culture treatment? Give me some FaceTime.
Oh my gosh. Moving on to the quotes after you.
Delicious.
I know.
It's tricky not eating until you explode when it's this nice. Not bad, but give me something a bit more nutritious. Monster delicious. Nom nom nom. Okay, now something healthy. Scrum delicious. Yuck, that tastes like fate. Yummity yum yum. Yummity yummity yum yum. Food is nice. Food is nice. That's the kind of food we want. Yes, 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 yes.
Man. Moving on to placing an item.
That's cool. I can't tell you the number of times I needed something like that there. Oh no, this might cover my fave a bit. Well, my fave bit of wallpaper. Actually, my fave bit is just to the left. Phew. I'm so. This makes me. I can't speak. It looks so good. That's definitely the centerpiece of the house. So rare and so beautiful. Isn't the little parity warity lovely? Shiver me kitties. That's waffly good flooring.
Yeah. Move over to the quotes after for purchasing an item.
There's lots of these things around the place. Still, looks good to me. That was tasty. Yum. That'll taste good in my belly. Wowza, it looks even better knowing it's mine. Monsterific. This is cooler than a frozen icicle monster. I wonder how different it's going to look with this paper up.
So, yeah, now you know. And that's it for the quotes. Now let's wrap it up with more trivia. As of 2014, over 18 million Poppets have been adopted in the PC game. The name Poppet comes from the term Poppet used to describe their loved ones. Their appearance seems to be based on a Scottish foal. Oh boy. Poppet is one of the two monsters to have a Mosh in Chat plush, along with Katsuma. They speak in Poppetonian language. Oh my god. Poppet's favorite food is generally Rice Krispies. According to the Poppet's facts file, I know. The smallest Poppet is Titch, who is less than 2 feet tall. Poppet character has a song called I Heart Moshlings. And finally, Poppet has a mission called The Unusual Suspects. So that's pretty much it. And that's it for Poppet. Yay! Final answer rating for the character after 48 minutes of non-stop information. We can finally get to the final answer rating for this character. 1 is trash, 2 is horrible, 3 is bad, 4 is so-so, 5 is average, 6 is decent, 7 is good, 8 is great, 9 is awesome, and 10 is perfect. So, as I was saying here, Poppet is amazing. Definitely one of the most iconic monsters, one of the most iconic monsters of all time. And therefore, with all the information you need, I'm proud to say that the Poppet is my here to say. I'll say what's 10. I rate Poppet with a perfect score of 10 out of 10. Perfect! Yay! Oh my gosh. After all this talk, this promises to be the longest video ever on Moshi Monsters Biography, the longest episode in the series. But with that being said, Poppet is truly the Moshi Monster for everyone. And therefore, Poppet's time here is done. Poppet, the Moshi Monster for everyone. But with that, guys, we are on time. Yay! Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Moshi Monsters Biography. We hope you guys had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for your support. We made it through this. We made it through approximately 50 minutes of information. But now all these ones come to an end. So thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Besides, you want to see more of this series? Go check out the playlist of Moshi Monsters Biography. I'll leave the link to the playlist on the top right corner of the screen. You want to watch more episodes and get any more information about the characters that I just mentioned in this episode. But for now, all these ones come to an end. And I want to thank you all for joining us today. You are the best. You made my channel grow. We are on our way to 700 subscribers. You guys are the best. And I can't wait to see more in the future. So, thank you all for watching. You are the best. And thanks to all of you for supporting the channel. We finally made it to the end of Poppet. But don't you dare worry, because their stories continue. But don't you dare worry, because their stories will continue. So, thank you so much, and don't you dare worry, because there will be more adventures to come in the coming days, in the coming weeks and days ahead. So stay tuned. There'll be lots more ahead in the future. But now, my guys, all these will come to an end. I want to thank you all for watching today. I'm Miguel Sanchez. You be yourself, and I will see you tomorrow on your favorite show and mine, Moshi Monsters Biography. Please join me again tomorrow for episode 314 as we head back to the Moshlings with Pops, the Crazy Colonel, out of the Salty set. So be on the lookout for that. It'll be the third Moshling to come out of that set, alongside Lubber and Linton. That's right, Pops, the Crazy Colonel, third Moshling to come in the Salty set. So keep your eyes peeled for that episode when it comes out. Before all that was the Super Moshling Gums, who was already discussed on this series. Gums was already discussed on episode 167. Then we took a look at the first two Moshlings out of the first two regular Moshlings out of the Salty set. Linton on episode 223, and then Lubber on episode 235. Now this next episode is going to be about Pops, the Crazy Colonel, so keep your eyes peeled for it. So Lubber is the whimsical whale, and Linton is the body collar the man. So keep your eyes peeled for these videos when they come out. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. We will see you tomorrow for episode 314 as we take a look at Pops. Until the time comes, I'm Miguel Sanchez. Running you to please remember to leave a like, share the video with your friends, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also turn on notifications to never miss a new video. Please subscribe to notifications, turn on to never miss another new video from me as we are on the road to 700 subscribers. I want to thank you all for watching. You are the best, and Poppet, it's time for you to go. See you next time, guys. Poppet's it away.
Oh, thanks, Miguel. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I mean, you guys are the best. I really can't wait to see you on another video. My name is Poppet from my friend Miguel Sanchez, and I will see you on the next episode of Moshi Monsters Biography. Until next time, like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Laters!